back to my channel. My name's Emily. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. So I just actually got back from Hong Kong and Singapore, and I wanted to share a haul with you guys. Yes, I vlogged it, but I won't be uploading the vlogs for a while because I'm a vlog procrastinator. I get it. One day though, instead of getting hauls, you'll get a flood of vlogs, and how exciting for when that day comes. In the meantime, all of my footage will sit in my cloud somewhere. But until then, enjoy a haul. This is everything I bought. I spent a lot of money. I had a lot of fun. It was a shorter trip. However, it was an extremely enjoyable trip. This haul will include everything that I bought from Singapore and Hong Kong, and I will upload a separate video after this. Well, another live stream, because let's be real, I just want to rant and get it done and pack up my room. But yeah, the second video will be all of the things that I purchased in Hong Kong Disneyland. So I'm gonna get straight into it. I went to Singapore first and then I went to Hong Kong, but I'm not going to go in a particular order because it's just everywhere on my bed. First of all, I picked up, this one is a Hong Kong Vogue magazine. This is for March 2025 and it was a special anniversary edition. So there are two magazines, which is exciting. I try and pick up a Vogue magazine wherever I go. I didn't pick up one in Singapore because I forgot. This isn't like a carrying on thing. This is just now and then when I remember, when I'm traveling and I see a Vogue magazine, I'll pick it up. So I picked this up next to the Avenue of Stars. There were some street vendors selling magazines, and so yeah, I got Vogue. Excited to read that later, even though I can't read. It's probably got writing in Mandarin in it. Hopefully there's English. Even if not, I love just looking at the pictures. Next, I brought back a Lemon CC. I'm going to drink this today. I have not seen this packaging of Lemon CC before. I love Lemon CC. It's like my favorite, or one of my favorite Asian drinks. You can buy it here in Australia, and I have done that before. But I don't know, this one looks different. It was in different packaging, so I picked it up from a 7-Eleven and keen to drink that. Next, let's go into snacks because I have so many snacks in front of me. It's literally not reasonable. First of all, in the airport, I picked up a bunch of Ovaltine and Kinder adjacent snacks. So I'll go through the Ovaltine themed ones first. You know, like there's a lot of snacks. I eat snacks all night shift and I have night shifts coming up. So I intend on staying awake on sugar. That's how I do it. So this one is an Ovaltine crunchy chocolate. I bought these all in the airport. These are Choc Ovos. This one is Ovo Rocks. So Ovaltine Rocks, I guess. Excited about that. These ones are Ovo Maltine Neapolitans. Not really sure what these are, but they're individually wrapped. So I think they're going to be individually wrapped Ovaltine style chocolates. And then this one is an Ovo Maltine biscuit packet. Looks yum. Next I want to talk about the Kinder things that I found. So yeah, Kinder is like the same brand as Nutella, from my understanding. So yeah, picked up some Hanuta minis. I think this is like Nutella adjacent wafer crackers, biscuits. These are Kinderinis. And then these ones are Kinder Cards. I got two of these because there must have been some sort of deal. So it's like chocolate biscuits with filling. And then this last one is a Kinder chocolate, but in a tin. So it says it can become a pencil case. Oh, there's a photo holder. Cute. So yeah, it's just normal Kinder chocolates. And then it's a tin. And there's a photo holder here that you can stick your picture. That's kind of funny. But yes, those are the snacks that I bought that were Kinder and Ovaltine themed. I also got some Pringles. So these ones are rich Japanese curry flavored Pringles. Very excited to try those. I got two because I pretty much had lots of luggage space because I packed 2 tops, 2 bottoms, 3 dresses. That's everything I packed for the whole trip. So the tops folded up to nothing. The dresses folded up to nothing, and I had jeans and a long white skirt that was linen, so also folded up to take up very little space. So I had a lot of space, especially coming back to bring things back. Anyway, this is not Pringles, but they Pringles adjacent. These were from a 7-Eleven in Singapore. These were from Hong Kong. And the chocolates that I just showed you, the Ovaltine and Kinder ones, they were all from airports. So this was from Singapore's 7-Eleven. This is truffle flavored potato chips, but like Pringles style, because they're in the Pringles can. So keen to try those. There were also 2 packets of truffle Lays that I brought back in my suitcase. However, they exploded in my suitcase. That was the only thing that didn't make it, was my truffle flavored Lays. There are some still in the packets. I'm going to take the ones out of the packet and eat them, but I didn't want to pick it up because it's a mess through my suitcase, and I need to dump out the suitcase into the bin and clean out all the Lay's truffle chip dust. Unfortunate, but that's how it is. Okay, next, let's go into some random bits and bobs. These I picked up in Singapore airport. They had this like collectibles store, and okay, you guys probably don't know this because it's a bit niche, but I'm really into this Magic Girl show, or I was really into it when I was a child. However, the merch for it is kind of obscure, I find. If you do see merch of it and you don't think it's as obscure, please send me a picture or let me know where you found merch for this franchise, because it's a bit obscure. I mean, I live in Sydney, so these things aren't as accessible to me here, but these are, I don't even know how to say it in English, Origamo Doremi. It's their 20th anniversary, and so these are some Bandai charms of, I don't even know how to describe these. They're like these are tools that they use in the show that are magical. So I got the full set, which I was stoked to find because these are so cute. And isn't this just like every little girl's fantasy to have the like magical item in the show? So these are all the magical items in the show. It was a bit cheeky of me to purchase these, but I have no regrets. They're so cute. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I'm stoked to have found them. It made me really, really happy. So that's that from Singapore airport. And also from the same collectible store, they had mini sized pop vinyls. And so I purchased a mini Ariel pop vinyl, which is so cute. I do have a pop vinyl collection. It's not huge, but this is the this is the Bitty Pop Deluxe. So Bitty sized pops. And this is a deluxe one because she's like got the whole under the sea scene. Very, very cute. Okay, next. I'll show you what I got at Gardens by the Bay. So this is where the flower show was. I went to the Cloud Forest and the Flower Dome. And I bought some random bits. And I also went to the adjacent, what was I going to say? I also went to the adjacent Disney Flower Expo kind of thing they had going on. There was pretty much a display of flowers that were in Disney shapes, like of Disney characters. So I went to both of those things. These are little bits that I got from Gardens by the Bay. These 2 are magnets. This one is a beautiful orchid, and this one is a carnivorous plant, and it's a pitcher plant. I love carnivorous plants, so stoked to find those 2. And then this is a magnet that I got to represent Singapore. It says Gardens by the Bay, and I just thought it was really pretty, and I liked all the orchids because I think this was my favorite part of my Singapore trip, was seeing all of the orchids. It just was really, really beautiful. I mean, the carnivorous plants too, but they didn't really have a carnivorous plants magnet, and this one was very, very pretty in my opinion, so I wanted to get one that was pink and nice for my fridge. And then at the Disney thing, I got these kind of exclusive, you could say, stickers. Chip and Dale, Stitch and Angel, and Pooh and Piglet, and these are all Disney Garden of Wonder vinyl stickers. So I'm sure I'll stick those on something eventually. But yeah, they're just cute stickers that were from that event that were exclusive to that. So that's fun. Because I went to that, I got a free bag tag. And then I got a couple of characters to stick in it. So I got Chip and Dale. And then I got the Marina Bay Sands to remind me of my Singapore trip. So yeah, it was really nice because I wanted to purchase this when I saw it in the store. I was like, how come this is not on the purchasing stand? How can I purchase this Little Mermaid one? And they were like, oh no, you can just choose that for free because you bought a ticket to the expo. And I was like, Oh my goodness, that's so exciting because I love Ariel and it's so cute. So I was stoked that that was part of the promotion. Some other things that I bought in Singapore. These two, a bit random, but it was pouring with rain and I wish I'd bought this earlier in the trip, but I didn't. This one's just from 7-Eleven. It's a Sanrio Characters umbrella. 7-Eleven says on the bottom. I'm not going to open it because it's bad luck to open umbrellas inside. And I also got this to put on my shelf as a trinket. It is just a plain white Merlion. I was tossing up between this one and a colourful one, but the white is more simple. It's going to go in my house better, I think. The colourful one's really pretty, but something about this just, I felt like it was more chic. Also from Singapore Airport, I had a good browse through that airport and I loved seeing the jewel. That was pretty momentous. The humidity in Singapore was absolutely killer. I was drowning in the air there. It was so humid. I felt sticky always. If anyone lives in Singapore, I mean, obviously people do, but if anyone's watching from Singapore, you're like a trooper because I really struggled. I don't know. It's humid sometimes in Sydney as well, but it just felt so humid there. It just felt more humid than before. It was like, as in before, like places I've been before. It was so humid. Anyway, these are two more little Disney keyring things that I picked up in Singapore Airport. They're really into these in Singapore, from what I could tell. Yeah, they just seemed quite popular. Next, these are some more of those keyring type things, but these ones are from the Sanrio store. So I made a trip out to Takashiyama, and in their children's section, they had a Sanrio store. It's the only Sanrio store in Singapore, which is why I went. I got this cinema roll, and as you saw, this one only had the Chippendale and the Marina Bay Sands. So I'm going to stick this cinema roll on it as well. I'm going to think of this as not cinema roll, but winter mocha, because, and I'm going to say she, because she's mocha in my opinion. She has the cherry blossoms on her ears like that, and so she's mocha to me. I don't care. I know it's not, but I don't care. And then I got these two key rings with Hello Kitty and a bunch of little charm gibbets. I'm just going to hang them from random bags, and I think they're fun and cute little accessory. And I like that they're like fun and customized, and it was a fun experience getting all these silly little key rings to hang on everything. It was lots of fun, actually. I can't wait to take a picture of them all together and play with all the charms. I chose charms that would hopefully remind me of my trip, and then also ones that mean things. Like I chose my name on this one and a orchid flower. These are some of my favorite characters again. And then this one just has the Merlion. This is just like a Hello Kitty one. All Hello Kitty things. And then this one is a bunch of Sanrio characters, which I thought was super cute. I loved that these are little circular, little gibbet things. Next, I'm going to show you, I'm not going to open these, but also at Takashiyama, I found Kylie's Bratz collaboration blind boxes, so I picked up 4 of them. I'm happy with the outcomes that I got, and yeah, I got 4 of the Kylie blind boxes. I also went to Miniso. Oh my gosh, I left some of this in my other bag, but I got Barbie wired headphones to go into my iPad or phone. They have a USB-C port, so I can plug it into the phone or plug it into the iPad, and it is like normal wired headphones. Because all the wired headphones that I have only have the old style, like the stick plug, and everything only takes USB-C now, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, I bought some wired headphones because it was a bit more practical than wearing my big headphones. It was so sweaty, I couldn't wear my big headphones. It was just too hot. I also got these 2 face massaging tools. These are both Barbie Miniso collab, and they are both rose quartz Barbie tools. This one I can imagine massaging my head with, and this one massaging my face with, like this. And this one, Keen. What else do I want to show you guys? I bought this in Hong Kong. It's so cute. I bought it at a market. It is a little fish in there, and I think it's so cute. I love the color of this. It's very pretty. Picked up this for a friend. These are some postcards that I got in Singapore from the Disney store in the Jewel. So this one has Mickey and Minnie at Marina Bay Sands with the art science thing. And then this is at the Jewel. I want to get plastic covers to cover these. And then this was so fun. This was at the Flower Garden of Wonder, the Floral Fantasy Garden of Wonder. That's what the Disney Expo that I'm referring to is called. And it's one of those things where you stamp and each stamp puts a different color on. And I ran around the store and like did all 5, I think it's 5 different colors to make up the picture. So I had lots of fun doing that. That was really enjoyable for me. And then I also got one sticker from the airport as well. This one is a Mickey Loves Singapore, kind of like exclusive Singaporean sticker. And I liked all the orchids, of course. Next, I feel like that's everything I have to show you guys. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Got some lollies from 7-Eleven in Hong Kong. This was a gift from Miniso, but I didn't want this and I didn't choose this. So I'm going to gift this to someone. It's just not something I would have picked out for myself. I might donate it or something. Or give it to a friend if one of my friends wants it. This one is super exciting. Ooh, side plot. We went to this really, really good bao place. It's called Little Bao in Central in Hong Kong. And they gave us stickers. We had a really, really good time there. And I had their mushroom bao. It's definitely the best bao I've ever had. Now, I bought some mahjong pieces in Hong Kong. These are hand carved, like artisan arts. This is the Instagram if you want to go and search it up. And these are the ones that I got for myself to remember my trip. They both say Hong Kong. And they're really beautiful. They're hand carved, so they're just really nicely done. Tiles. And then I also got my mum some tiles. She probably won't watch this video. So mum, if you're watching, stop it. I tell you not to watch my videos anyway. But yeah, I got these from the Central Markets. And I got these for my mum because she loves Snoopy. And they say, happy birthday. Sandra Kwai La. Happy birthday. And she loves Snoopy. So Snoopy's there. I'm going to give those to her for her birthday. Hopefully she likes them. So that is the shop in the Central Markets in case you ever are in Hong Kong and you want to find mahjong pieces. They had a bunch of different, like, I don't even know what to say, like different artists' work is in that stall. And so you can see a bunch of different artists' handicrafts there and purchase different souvenirs that are a bit more handcrafted and artistry themed, if that makes sense. That was a bit vague. Sorry. Next, I think I will show you the things I got in the airport, and that will be it. So these are the things that I got duty free in the airport. First of all, at Singapore airport, for the first time in my whole life, I saw an Arabic perfume stand, and I'm extremely excited about these. I'll probably make a separate video going into detail about them, but I bought 4 fragrances. So the first one is Amethyst from Latafa. So pretty much what happened was I saw that they had an Arabic fragrance stall, and I literally lost my mind. I was like, I need to try everything. And then I was like to the guy, tell me, like, give me the rundown. What do I need to know? Because I've always wanted to try these, but I've never had the opportunity. Can I smell a bunch of things? And he was showing me a bunch of things. And the people at that store were very, very helpful, really informative. And he was kind of like, what are you looking for? And I was like, honestly, I don't really know. So what I did was I did my Singapore trip, and then on the way back into the airport, I popped through the Jewel and picked up the fragrances that I'd decided that I wanted to smell. So I went in, I smelled all the fragrances that I'd researched on like TikTok and online and stuff. And from the ones that I smelled that I enjoyed the most, I ended up purchasing. So that's how I chose these ones. I bought both of these ones. They're kind of similar-ish to, oh my gosh, there's chips crumbs on the bottom of this one. It's because the chips that exploded in my bag. Oh gosh. Anyway, give this a wipe. These are kind of similar to Kilian's Angel Share, or at least the original one is, I believe. This one is the original. And then I'm guessing the brown one is also with like a bit of a coffee tone as well. If I don't keep both for myself, I may gift one of these to someone as well. I'm not sure yet. But yes, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. These were quite affordable for a fragrance, in my opinion, compared to other fragrances that I've seen. It was just quite a reasonable price point. It was an exciting opportunity. I wanted to give it a go, and so I thought, you know what, I'll just take the plunge. And then this one is a perfume oil. This is called Harim Al Sultan. It's a concentrated perfume oil, 35 mils. This is very, very beautiful. The bottle of this is exquisite and it smells exactly how you'd hope it would. If I was to say, like, imagine an Arabic perfume when you're imagining it in your head. Personally, for me, I think of an oud and I think of a rose, like, you know, something really luxurious and rich. That's how I felt when I smelt this one. However, if you have any recommendations for me, I am always open to try new things. So yeah, I prefer gourmand scents. And if I go for a floral, I typically go for a rose scent. But yeah, gourmands, florals. I can go for a fresh scent, but I don't typically. But I am open to input if you guys have a favorite that you would like to recommend. I also went to Chanel and in my duty-free bag, which I will not open up at this time, I purchased Chanel Blue, which you can't see, but it's Chanel Blue, the fragrance. This is as a gift for someone. And the last thing that I bought was alcohol. Fun fact, I wasn't able to purchase alcohol in Singapore's airport because you need to purchase it 90 minutes before your flight departs or whatever. And so I was not able to purchase my alcohol that I wanted to purchase in Singapore airport. So I actually just bought it in Sydney airport because it's still duty free. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get all the different flavors I wanted, but I got a couple of exciting ones. So I wanted to buy as many Bailey's bottles as possible because they have a bunch of flavors and they're really getting into some fun vibes. So this one's salted caramel flavor. This one is espresso creme. And then I also, because I wasn't able to find any more unique Bailey's flavors, I just picked up some other random bits. So I have here Absolute Vodka because I do have a like mix thing that needs a bottle of vodka to mix with it. And so I thought I'd buy a bottle of vodka so I can mix it with that drink to create, I think it's a French martini, which is a delicious drink to me. So I really love French martini. I'll mix it with the Absolute Vodka and create a delicious French martini mix. I brought some limoncello because who doesn't love limoncello? I'm probably going to pop this in the freezer and enjoy a little sip of it here and there. A little sweet treat. And then I bought this one. I've always been interested in this because I know that it is an ingredient in a lot of French martinis that I enjoy. This is Chambord. It's black raspberry liqueur. The bottle of this is very gorgeous. It's like quite a luxurious looking container. I just bought a mini size because you're allowed a certain amount of mils. The person that I traveled with brought in some of the liquids for me because you're only allowed 2.25 liters each. So thank you to her. And yeah, this was 200 mils to make the 2.25. Well, it was 2.2 each. So that's what we did. She bought a little bottle of Bailey's for herself, which I don't know if she's having that herself or as a cute gift, but something delicious. Yeah, that is everything I bought in Hong Kong and Singapore. I'm out of breath. I need a drink. I'll probably refrigerate my lemon CC and enjoy that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to see more content from me, you can find me on every single platform. I'm at EmilyTitch20 everywhere. I'll catch you next time. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.